Yachts for Sale and Charter YouTube channel here, opening a window into the world of yacht brokerage. And if you're a regular viewer of the channel, you'll know that I've just arrived in the Bahamas, where Max and I are going to be filming many of the yachts that Northrop & Johnson have available. Actually, one viewer called Marcus Wunsch left a message on the channel last week saying, I guess, that you're going to be filming shallow draft yachts in the Bahamas. I can understand why you think that, Marcus, but surprisingly, the first two yachts that we're filming are big Feadships, one of which, called W, which is this yacht, is available for charter, and the other one is available for sale. I can't actually tell you the name of it yet because we're waiting to get everything organised to make a press release announcing that the yacht's available for sale. The thought that all yachts in the Bahamas must be shallow draft is completely understandable. It is shallow water here. But I took a look around the marina in Atlantis the other day and I was surprised by the large yachts in there. Come along with me and I'll show you. The very word Bahamas, or Bahama, means in fact shallow sea. But I was surprised at the number of yachts in the marina at Atlantis with far from shallow drafts. While we were here, the 60-metre Feadship Blue Moon was without a doubt the most imposing presence in the Atlantis marina. With a draft of 3.35 metres, that's 11 feet, this is a yacht that will certainly be using its tenders to get close to the islands. When I arrived at Atlantis, there were two 50-metre Heasons in the marina, one of which was Man of Steel. This has a shallower draft of 2.65 metres or 9 feet, but still the captain will need to keep a close eye on his charts to avoid grounding her. On the day we filmed, there was a strong presence of Christensen yachts. Now, these are built from composite fiberglass, so are a little lighter, but the 135-foot Queen D still draws 2.2 metres, that's 7 feet, and the considerably larger 157-foot Crilly draws 2.4 metres, so about 8 feet. I did notice a sports fisher in the marina too called Crilly 2, so I'm guessing that the owner uses the big boat as a mothership and the sports fisher just for fun. Another composite-built American brand with a strong presence was Westport. The new Westport 125 was docked here when I first arrived, and I have to say, I think it is by far the prettiest yacht they have ever built. Westport are a hugely popular brand in the US, although you really don't see too many of them in the Med. Still, a great yacht for the Bahamas. Not surprisingly, there were a number of sports fishers here. It seems that anything you can attach a rod to has a rod attached to it over here. And I was especially interested to see this Sirena 88. This model has had such an impact on the yachting market. Everybody who visits one seems to love them. So it was great to see a model in Atlantis. FYI, I'm supposed to be filming a walkthrough video of a Sirena 88 later this year in the Balearic Islands, so that's one to look out for. In addition to all of these, it was no surprise at all to see a great number of these yachts. I must be honest, I'm no expert in boats of this size, but I do know that if they are not Intrepids, then they look an awful lot like them. I've often said that my personal dream is to have a house in Fort Lauderdale or Miami with an Intrepid tied up outside. That's not because I want to go up and down the intercoastal in it, it's because I want to speed over to the Bahamas every so often. Intrepid have an outstanding reputation in the United States, with many yacht owners using one as a chase boat. They have a wonderful range of models. The smallest one starts with a 25-foot model called the 245 Centre Console. I tried to find some figures on speed and range for this boat, but I guess it's so dependent on the outboards that you fit, so that the Intrepid website doesn't really cover that. If I'm wrong, by the way, and somebody from Intrepid watches this video, I would love it if they could give me more details. The largest in the Intrepid range is the 47-foot 477 Evolution. That has the benefit of a proper interior with a good-sized head and 2 cabins, so you could actually stay on board overnight. I have to say though, when I dream of my modest residence on the water, I always think of the Intrepid 345. At 34.5 feet long, I think I could just about learn to manage this on my own, so if I do want to take inexperienced friends out on the water and show off a little bit, I'd be comfortable doing that. The 345 Valor is the best of the bunch in my opinion. It has a reasonably sized interior that can convert to a cabin, plenty of seating areas, and a really nice sociable layout. It is easy to start dreaming when you're in such a beautiful location as this, but I have to say that I need to sell quite a few more yachts before I can achieve my dreams just yet. The interesting thing for me to notice in the last few days was that actually all kinds and sizes of yachts do come to the Bahamas, and the draft doesn't really seem to be that much of an issue, as long as you have a captain who knows the waters and who makes the proper preparations. In actual fact, even a shallow draft 50 or 60 metre yacht really can't get that close to the shore, so it looks like most yacht owners of those sizes need a chase boat anyway. The CEO of Intrepid, Ken Clinton, was really responsive when I asked him for images of his yachts to use in this video, so I took a look at their YouTube channel and found that they use it in a really unusual way. As well as the boat videos that you'd kind of expect to find on the Intrepid YouTube channel, they also have loaded it with instruction videos for their owners. So if you, like me, dream of one day owning an Intrepid, you can already start now learning how to use the boat. It's such a cool feature. I've put a link to their YouTube channel in the description below this video, so hop over there and take a look at it. But before you do that, don't forget to subscribe to this channel.